I wanted to get back to, you know, so what were you doing before YouTube? Like, if you can say.
Yeah. Yeah, I can say, yeah.
Yeah, what was the... Obviously, I know you said you always wanted this, but, like, before this actually became legit, because you're a real ass YouTuber, dude. Like, for real. Like, I'm a big fan.
Thank fucking God, finally. Yeah,
for sure. It's definitely coming to fruition, paying off. But, like, before that, what was, like, the goal? Like, what did your parents want you to do?
And also, on top of that, when did you start? Like, when was day one?
Day
for
one,
YouTube.
Doing it like a full-time job, or just like when I tried
Both.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't even know, dude. I made videos like what me and my cousins would make stupid videos. Me and my friends would make videos. So the first fucking video was probably like, I don't even know, when I was like 11 or some shit.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
We would do all stupid shit. We would take our airsoft guns and we'd go in a place we're not supposed to play airsoft and be shooting around this fucking people, like calling the cops and shit. Like, and oh my God, it was
People
like,
get so butthurt.
Yeah, well, it did look like a real AR, I will say that. Fucking kids running around with a real, like, BB gun. Yeah, you would get the cops called on you.
The Kennedy killers, they call them.
Yeah. The first, like, camera I had, dude, I don't know if you remember. One of our local malls, I won't say the mall. But, they had this fucking, like, vending machine. And you could just get cameras and weird shit in it.
Oh,
and it was like it was like some weird fucking radio looking camera, but I don't know. I was like, Mom, I want the fucking camera, and that was like one of my first cameras, and that's what we filmed that airsoft video on. We would make, oh my God, what would we make? It was like actually, I probably shouldn't say. Never mind. I won't say that.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I won't say that.
Say whatever you're comfortable with.
But it started in a mall vending machine.
Basically,
that's so
it was
funny to think of.
sometime around there. Sometime that had to.
What
be.
a crazy jump, right? To think about where you began with a mall camera filming airsoft videos.
Yeah.
And now you're legit doing things that people love and that you enjoy doing. You're passionate about. Isn't that that must feel surreal? No.
It did in the beginning. Unfortunately, it does kind of just become normal.
A job.
The longer you do it. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it does feel surreal. I fucking love it.
That's awesome.
Beyond love it, because my jobs before.
Terrible.
What were they?
I feel you.
What were those jobs?
I was a man of many trades. I did. My first job, I was a school counselor, after school counselor, that sort of thing.
Respect.
And it's mad funny because one of the kids I counseled, he's in high school now and he still follows me.
That's nice.
Shout out to Mo Money, dude. He's fucking
Shouts Mo Money.
Big shouts.
He's mad funny. So that's
Tell your friends.
That is still fucking weird. But he after that, what did I do? After that, I had to work at Costco or some shit because I just had to leave that job for whatever reason. And dude, working at Costco was the worst thing on the planet.
That sounds
for sure.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
They used to work at a Shaw's.
Shaw's?
Yeah.
I'd rather work at Shaw's than Costco. I really would. They had you moving fucking pallets around in that roller thing and shit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They would lock you in the freezer and they'd be you just gotta do all this before you take your lunch break and
in
shit.
the freezer.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my, that's torture.
Moving milk crates and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
The fucking yogurts and shit. This one fucking dude, those managers. Oh my God. Man. I actually haven't thought about Costco since.
Talk about it.
Right now. I fucking hated it. I hated my life when I worked.
I've had plenty of those, dude.
One day I just stopped showing up, and then they would blow up my phone, and I was like, I'm not picking this up.
Yeah.
And
fuck it.
Yeah. Then after that, I was like, okay, the next job I get needs to be a step up, or I'm ending it. So I was I need something better. So then, a guy who knew a guy, I got a job at a hotel. It was whatever. It was whatever. The manager was kind of a,
being a manager.
Yeah, an interesting
Classic
guy,
boss.
to say the least. But I worked there for up until COVID hit, and then that was the reason I had to leave there, and then that's when the YouTube thing started.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
what a trajectory.
So that's what kind of ignited it, because you just went all in.
Yeah.
There was nothing else to do, really.
Yeah, just for whatever reason, I was because yet again, the TikTok, I was if you're gonna make it, you need to be on TikTok. Especially back then, they were blowing up people over nothing. But that's what started. I was this TikTok thing. I was I missed the train with Vine. I'll try the TikTok thing, and I was the reaction shit. So I just tried it. I think I was still working at the hotel as I was trying it. Then COVID hit, and then one of the videos blew up, and I was you need somewhere to drive the traffic to. Otherwise, what the fuck? These people just gotta sit on TikTok. It's not gonna equate to anything. So I was I need to start the YouTube channel. Started the YouTube channel, and then in the comments of the TikTok videos that were blowing up, it'd be go to the YouTube channel, and the fucking subscribers started going like that.
Wow.
And that was for like a month straight watching it do that, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, like it's happening, oh my god. And then
wow.
Then it finally tapered off, but then I needed a place to shoot the videos because my house just wasn't doing it. So then I rented a studio from this interesting character.
No kidding.
Yeah, and then went there. If you notice, like in the old videos, it's in a different like room and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had like Squidward on the wall.
Yeah.
Like Bold and Brash.
Yeah, I got Bold and Brash.
Or
I
like
got
Belongs in
my
the Trash.
cow. Yeah, I got all sorts of shit.
Dude, I'm like
iconic.
Legit a big fan. Like, yeah, like, you know, like I told you earlier, you know, I went to college. You know, I was trying to like figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life, and you know, I thought like I was gonna do big things. I thought I could cure cancer or something, do something good for like humanity, the dream, right? And like, you kind of get there and you're just kind of like, damn, like it's not at all what you thought it would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like life just isn't. It's definitely, it's discovery. Life's all about discovery, and it can be a letdown. It can be a disappointment. That doesn't always have to be necessarily like a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like, I realized that like it wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
So like, as much as it sucks, because like I spent so much time and money in school, where it's like now I gotta kind of like give this whole thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Legit, just give it up and try something different.
Yeah.
Try other things, and like, yeah, honestly, like watching your stuff and like finally like realizing like you're a local guy, I was like, damn, like he's really doing it, and like it kind of inspired me a ton, man, for real. Like it really like inspired me so much, and you know, I told Ty so many times like we can do this, we can.
Dude, I wish I had someone like that, because like I said, like all my friends and all that shit, we all like the sort of like gaming and do the gaming videos, like all the gaming YouTubers and shit. Yeah. But none of them ever like cared about
Truly
it to the extent that like I always wanted to, because I wanted to do it. They wanted to, whatever. They had other fucking interests.
Right.
But yeah, I wish I had someone who was like, because it's like, what's the word? I guess a role model, but I don't want to say a role model at all.
Just some inspiration.
Motivation. Like if I had that on the come up, I'd be like, it would just make you want to do it even more, because you're like, that fucking guy's doing it right next to me.
Yeah.
Why can't I do it? And I'm looking right at him doing it. So it definitely would.
Well, dude, you did that for me.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I'm a genuine fan, and I can't wait to see you get a mill.
I appreciate it.
I'm going to fucking cheer you on the whole way, man.
It's loading.
I'm gonna be a
coming soon. Hey, go contribute to a subscriber count right now.
Subscribe
this video
to the Mike Laws. For real. No, for real. I want to, again, like, if I'll be that inspiration to you, man. I'm going to hype you up, dude. I'm going to text you and be like, dude, keep going, keep killing it, man. I'm going to, for real, because I believe in it. Like, and I'm like, we're super big in like positive energy, like, I don't know what this world is, but I do believe that there's energy in this world, and like you can feel when shit's off. Like if it's negative, you don't like that. You can feel when it's positive. Like you feel like, oh, like there's something good here. And like I'm all just about like always like, even when shit sucks, like you can always make a situation worse by having a negative attitude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you just bring some light, bring some positive energy, like that can literally always help. It never hurts to do that. And like that's just like the type of people we like to be, is just like, you know, like hitting people like slay queen, slay king, you know, just saying things like that, like may like not mean a lot, but kind of go a long way for people. Like some people just need to hear, like, you know, like when you wake up in the morning, like, hey, just keep going, man. Like just another day, you know, we made another day. That's all that matters, you know. So a lot of people need that, and like I said, I think you do that. I mean, you 100% did it for me. I think you do it for a lot of people.
Yeah, make people smile, make people laugh.
For real. You make
Randy put me on to your channel, and like I said, hilarious, great stuff. Leave this video, go check it out. Come on back,
please follow the Mike Laws.
But yeah, bro, it's just like seeing something like what Randy was saying, seeing someone like you just start from the bottom. Like legit, everyone starts from the bottom. That's what people forget.
Yeah,
they don't just boom 5
unless
million.
You're Spice,
unless you're
Bobby.
Bobby, unless you got a couple of fucking bucks to help.
Right, but that's what makes it mean even more, right? Is when you legit had that trajectory, like from zero, like to nothing, to absolutely like something, and then the future is you have no ceiling.